Luna's added 5 new games to the service, XCloud is adding more touch control support, and Google's launching a new, cheaper Chromecast. We're going to be breaking down the latest in the cloud gaming space, so let's get to it. We're going to kick things off by talking about Amazon Luna, which has just introduced 5 new titles to their service. This includes YouTuber's Life OMG Edition and Freshly Frosted for the Family channel, Shock Troopers and Shock Troopers Second Squad for the Retro channel, and Potion Permit for the Luna Plus channel. YouTuber's Life OMG Edition is all about becoming the most successful YouTuber on the planet. You'll be creating videos, getting subscribers, and attending events to interact with your friends. If you've ever played Game Dev Story, you can expect very similar gameplay here, but with a bit more visuals going on. Looking at Freshly Frosted next, it appears to be a puzzle game with conveyor belts and donuts, and it seems to be well liked by those who've played it over on Steam. It's currently sitting at very positive with over 116 reviews. The Retro channel, Shock Troopers and Shock Troopers Second Squad appears to be a classic run-and-gun arcade game back from the 2D top-down era. Both games support 2-player co-op, and I have no doubt that old-school fans of the franchise will enjoy these titles. Lastly, Potion's Permit is a brand new title that just released this week and is already available on Luna Plus. Great to see that. It's a game where you're trying to be the best chemist around, and you'll be using your trusty tools, brewing cauldron, and canine companion at your side to diagnose symptoms, gather ingredients, and brew potions. It's considered an open-ended sim RPG that definitely reminds me of Stardew Valley. I'll be checking this one out myself because I am a huge fan of that game. 5 pretty decent titles. I expect YouTuber's Life to be pretty popular among kids, so adding it to the family channel was a very good choice. But my highlight definitely goes to Potion Permits. It's always great to see a new release like that be added directly to Luna Plus the day it launches. It definitely made for a nice surprise to see the announcement over on Twitter. Next up, let's talk about Google's brand new Chromecast device launching at a much cheaper price. The Chromecast family of devices have always been the best way to access Stadia on your TV, but it's always been restricted to 4K compatible models. This has always led to an increase in price, but also a bit of a redundant feature for you if you're not playing on a 4K enabled screen. This new device is simply titled the Chromecast with Google TV HD. It has up to 1080p streaming, and it is available for the low price of $29.99. Now I know some may be wondering why introduce something like this when the other model already supported 1080p, and the answer is as simple as that. If your TV doesn't support 4K, you can pick this up at a cheaper price. Other than 4K streaming, it's just as capable of a device and does have Stadia compatibility. It is worth pointing out that the HD device only comes in the standard white color wave, so there aren't optional colors like there are with the 4K version. But this now marks one of the cheapest ways to play Stadia on a TV, and it's a very sensible choice if you're already not paying for Stadia Pro. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think a Google Chromecast with Google TV HD makes sense to bring to market at this point? Let me know down below, but now it's time we move over to Xbox Cloud Gaming and talk about what's new over there. We're going to begin by listing out the 10 titles coming soon to Game Pass. The following titles have cloud support. That's Beacon Pines, Grounded Full Release, Let's Build a Zoo, Moonscars, Paw Patrol Grand Prix, Deathloop, Slime Rancher 2, and Hard Space Shipbreaker. Available only on console and PC is Spider-Hack, and only on PC is Valheim. Honestly, a very solid list of games. The cloud titles that I definitely think are worth checking out include Grounded, Deathloop, and Slime Rancher 2. And alongside the announcement of these new games, more titles are getting Xbox touch control support. Those new titles include Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Anniversary Edition, Grounded Full Release, Ni no Kunai Wrath of the White Witch Remastered, Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Dragonfall, Shadowrun Hong Kong, This War of Mine, and finally Torment Tides of Numenera. As per usual, these Xbox touch controls are game specific, so it's the best way to play them on your mobile phone without any sort of adapter or device. I gotta give props to Microsoft for adding this sort of support. I think it goes a long way for people who game on the go with their mobile phones, and I really hope it becomes more of a standard practice for other cloud gaming services. Finally, as per usual with Game Pass, when some games come in, some will be exiting, and this September 30th we have the following titles. AI, The Somnium Files, Astria Ascending, Dandy Ace, Dirt 4, Dirt Rally, Going Under, Lemnis Gate, Slime Rancher, Subnautica Below Zero, The Procession to Calvary, Unsighted, and Visage. So if you're halfway through one of those titles, make sure you complete it before September 30th as that's when it leaves Game Pass. And with that, we've caught up on all the cloud gaming news. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out. And if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. As always, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching the video. This has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming related. And until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.